Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, Lord, I'm so tired today, y'all. I'm tired. I don't know. Maybe my energy is low because I'm trying to do right and eat right. I'm used to that high calorie foods. But I'm still on track, y'all. I'm going to have a new video November the 1st to let you know how much weight I've lost on my weight loss channel. Success at Home 365. Oh, yeah. Today I'm going to play a couple of videos for y'all. Kevin Samuels. How many of y'all know him? Put him on down there and put it down there in the comment section. I'll put him down there. Poor thing, he done passed away. Hypertension. He was the type of dude that said was on his mind. He was brutal, y'all, to women. And men, if you push him too far. They say he died from high blood pressure. I mean, was he so stressed out because maybe people was getting on him and mad? I have no idea. But he was a slim guy, I don't understand. But, you can have high blood pressure and be skinny. Oh, yeah, you can. All right? But I like what he says. Now, a lot of people got offended by what he says. But then again, you got to ask yourself, was he lying, though? Was he lying? Was he telling the truth? Some people just can't take the truth. I know that. But, someone tell me the truth, I'll sit back and I'll analyze it. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I am like that. But that's just who I am, all right? Some things I need to change, I know for sure. And some things, that's just me. That's going to be me until the day I die, okay? But if you're doing bad things, if you're harming other people and talking about them, then maybe you should change your ways just a little bit. And maybe that's what a lot of people thought about Kevin Samuels. Because he did not hold back, y'all. I'm finna play this first video. They said Kevin Samuels was a menace to people. Well, he's the type of person that don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. That's the way I am. I have friends asking me questions. Well, girl, do you want the truth or do you want me to butter it up for you just a little bit? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Now, don't ask me. Because I ain't going to lie to you like some of these other people. Girl, how do you like this hairstyle? How do you like these nails? I'm not going to lie to you, okay? Because that's not my style. So why would I say it look good when it's not my style? All right. All right, here we go. Go ahead, Kevin.
If you see a woman back a car into a parking space, go the other way. That's a dude. That's a dude. If she backs her car into a parking space, I don't care what she look like getting out. That's a dude.
Okay, so if I wanted a high volume man, what do I do?
Be reincarnated. You can't get one. I'm gonna be honest, you can't. How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry?
If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 and you can't use 7, face only, no hair extensions, your natural hair, your natural face, what would you give yourself?
Interesting. 8.
Nope.
Nope.
No. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that shit on my channel. Get your big fat ass on somewhere. God damn! I don't deal with you big sassy ass broads.
Bro, that nigga was a minute, bro. That man, nope.
Oh my God. So what's up with the dude backing the car up? If a woman can back a car up, most likely it's a dude into a parking spot. You're size 16. You ain't finna get nobody. The man is brutally honest. Well, there's some men who like big women, but he's trying to say, what he's really trying to say is the majority of men, you're not going to get a quality man if you all fat and out of weight. That's what he's trying to say. Oh my God. Don't get me wrong. Some women are blessed to get a man even when they're big. Some women are. But what he's trying to say is most men not going to look at you. They'll screw you, but they ain't going to marry you. Okay. That's what happened, y'all, to a lot of obese women, okay? But he's brutally honest. Let me move on. Listen to this right here. Oh, Lord, how often did he beat you? I'm going to let him explain. Listen.
That's your husband. Why y'all divorced? What would he tell me?
Domestic violence.
Okay. How often did you beat his ass?
No, I'm the victim. And I'm okay with that. I thank God I got out alive.
And how long you been divorced?
For 2 years.
How long were y'all married?
7 months.
So now hold on. I know I got a new calculator, but you got kids that are like in their 20s.
Right.
About 2 different guys, about one?
About one.
Why didn't you marry him?
The last one?
No, the one that impregnated you once or twice.
Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're going to complain about what other... I need you to stop right here, ma'am. I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not going to let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and dudes that whoop your ass and are felons. See, I'm not going to sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about hey, black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life, you pick shit.
You pick men who whoop your ass and felons. Those are the type of men that you pick. But then you want to blame all men for what's going on in your life. But you pick them. But you want to complain about all men. All men ain't like that. We choose the wrong men in our lives. I was young. I was dumb. I picked the wrong men. I do. We go through a lot of people and men and friends. Not only that, friends and people, acquaintances, associates. We go through a lot of people that are no longer in our lives. Don't get me wrong. I didn't go through a whole lot of men. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying it's not just people we trying to date and marry. We go through a lot of other bull crap too, people, you know. So it's who you choose in life. Don't blame the person because they are who they are. They show you. But you refuse to believe it. And then you got to ask yourself, why am I still picking the same type of asshole? Why? Why I keep doing that? Like I said, why you just can't sit back and analyze the person before you date him? All because he's saying sweet nothings in your ear. You think it's okay? Oh, he's great. He likes me a whole lot. He's running after me. He's chasing after me. He's chasing what's between your legs, honey child. And once he get enough of it, he's gone to someone else. That's where it usually happens. Moving right along. I could say more, but I won't. All right. How long does it take a man to want to marry you? Samuel's going to tell you.
How long do you think it should take a man to propose?
I'm with a year and a half, 2 years. But I saw potential, and I wanted to be his backup.
I asked you, how long do you think it should take a man to propose?
A year and a half.
Okay, lean in. Let me talk to you. Lean in a little bit.
I know.
No, 6 months. A man knows whether or not he wants to be married or not. Men do not fall in love and decide to get married. That's what you guys do. Husbands go looking for wives. How many times have you heard stories where we met and under 30 days we were married? 6 months. 6 months.
So many times.
6 months. And then I know a lot of guys in the chat room, oh man, you got to vet and such and so forth. Those guys aren't husbands. You can run any background check or anything you need to know about somebody with today's connected world and have the wealth of information. You won't know anybody until you actually are married and move in together. You won't know the truth. So I reject when I see unmarried dudes that have never been married, talking about, oh man, that's going to take me at least 2 or 3 years. Just say you don't want to be married, dude. They're not ready for it. And conversely, a lot of women have bought into this stuff. You don't have 2 or 3 years. It should take 6 months or less.
Did y'all hear that, women? A man knows. And I've said this over and over and over again to certain people. A man knows when he starts dating you, he knows if you are wife material. He's out there looking for a wife. All men ain't looking for a wife. Some men, most of them these days, are looking for somebody they can bang with, to hang with, to get money from, to help them with their bills, because they don't make manly mans too much anymore. And you need to go down there, men, and tell me, is he correct on that? Is he correct? Do y'all know when you meet someone and you start dating them, oh, this is wife material right here. I'm not going to let this slip by, okay? I'm going to propose within 3 to 6, maybe 7, 8 months. I don't know if you want to do it that early. But if you know, you know, okay? I know someone who met someone. Let me say this real quick. Dated for about 2 weeks and was married within 3 weeks. Still married today, okay? That was long time ago. Married probably over 40, 50 years right now. So, can't say it can't work. I'm pretty sure they had their hardship and tribulations. I'm pretty sure they did. But we all going to go through something in life if you keep on living. We all going to go through something. It's how you work it out. That's what it is, all right? One more video. This guy's something else. I like him, though. I like him, poor thing. How he going? Spitting out facts. I'm
just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 203 pounds.
None.
No, I'm not finished.
None. Yeah, you are.
Last year.
Yeah, you are.
Last year. This year I weighed 165.
No, ma'am. I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done?
Yep.
There's nothing left for me.
Not realistically.
Well, thank you.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Because I'm 42?
See, it's the age and the weight. And then if you have any children.
So my kids are...
Okay, ma'am, I don't need to... okay, I'm going to be honest. And I don't want to be rude, sound like rude, but see, when you... over 40 and you're obese and or even if you're coming down, you still can go the other way. And then you have children. Okay, the only way that there would ever be any chance for you is if you were gorgeous. And if you were gorgeous, you wouldn't be calling. So I need the people to understand I'm not being rude. It's just oftentimes I'll get women who want to call in, they want to tell me their story, and then I know where it's going to end. Ma'am, you kind of knew that in order to overcome just your age alone, you're going to have to be very feminine, very submissive, very cooperative. You're going to have to bring a lot to the table. That's before your weight and before your children. And your children are a messy detail for a man. I don't mean, and you can love your children, but people don't look at our kids the same way. So that's why when you asked, I'm like,
Ma'am, it's your weight. It's your weight, ma'am, and you got children. And you're calling me because evidently you're not beautiful. That's the only way you're going to get a man that really wants you. If you're beautiful, if you're not, then you're going to have a problem. You got to be gorgeous. That's what he's saying. You got to have something like maybe finances, basically, is what he's saying. You got to have a lot of money in order for a man to even want you, because you're overweight and you're not gorgeous and you got children. Men don't want that. Okay, they'll be with you for the money, but that's about it. But pretty soon they'll get tired of the money because they're tired of being with you because you're overweight. You're not attractive and they want somebody attractive. Some men are like that, y'all. Some men are, but some men are not. Okay, some men don't care how big you are, like I said before. Some men don't care if you gorgeous. Some men don't even care if you got kids. I had a husband, okay. He didn't care that I had kids. He loved the kids. And he still loved them today. And he still loved the grandkids, okay. We just couldn't get along, all right, because of the cheating, all right. All men are not like that. But I think what he's trying to say is the majority of men don't want a woman with children because they don't want to provide for the children. Because you become a package, okay. Can't leave the children out, man. You can't leave them out because you dating their mama. Because you married their mama. You can't leave the children out. All right. So I want y'all to go down in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about Kevin Samuels. Did you like him? Did you like him? Yes, he's brutal. Yes, he say a lot of things that a lot of people don't like. I think a lot of it's funny, y'all. I don't get offended when people tell me that I'm thickums. I don't get offended by that. Okay. And the reason I'm losing weight is because, like I said, I have health problems and I know I got to do better for myself if I want to live longer. I got to do that. You do too. You got to do it because sooner or later, you say you ain't got no health problem because you're big, but it's coming. It's coming. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's coming. With all that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.